Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Evi's Lens and I am Evizino. I want to take the moment to say a big thank you to my amazing subscribers. God bless you. Thanks for always watching and engaging on this platform. If you are seeing my face for the first time, you are super welcome. Thanks for coming and trust me, you will love it here. Today, without further ado, I want to talk about what has been a real problem to a lot of people. I've also struggled with it. Procrastination, not being able to carry out a certain task for some reasons. Sometimes you don't know why you are not carrying out that task, but you just find yourself not doing it. Most of the time, procrastinating comes with negative consequences. We've often been made to believe that procrastinating is when we avoid carrying out tasks. However, the real reason people procrastinate is not because they are avoiding the task, it's simply because they are avoiding the mental stress, the discomfort that comes with carrying out that task. It could be the stress, fear, anxiety that is attached to that task, which is sometimes triggered each time you attempt to carry out that task. For example, you're to film 3, 4 YouTube videos in a week, but you start to think of the process of getting your content, the mental stress or the mental demand. You have to think of how to dress up, look good, make up, look presentable, and all of that. You really have the desire. You need to film these videos urgently, but for some reasons, you just don't want to go through all those stress at that time. Your body is unwilling to go through those processes. Sometimes you don't know when or how to begin the task. Sometimes you're scared of getting stuck. Sometimes you're just worried that you might not get it right. But the truth is, the longer you stay without carrying out that task, the longer you keep on having that feeling. The longer you procrastinate because of how the task makes you feel, the longer you have that feeling, the longer you feel that way. The worst part is when you lack motivation and you begin to beat yourself hard. But I need you to understand something. Motivation doesn't have to come before carrying out that action because actions should always precede motivation. So waiting to get motivated before carrying out an action is like wasting your time. So when next you don't feel motivated to carry out a task, to do things, just do it anyway. You never can tell if you would enjoy doing it eventually. Three types of procrastinators. We have the crisis maker, we have the dreamers, and we have the overthinkers. The crisis maker can work better under pressure. And so these type of people leave tasks to be done at the last minute. Now there's the overthinkers who always have mental clutters because they overanalyze, they overthink the task they are supposed to carry out. They overanalyze details. This type of people should break down their task into bits by writing their thoughts down. And now we have the dreamers. The dreamers often get lost and lose focus when things get really overwhelming. This type of people need to prioritize their goals and work towards them. If you've learned something from this video so far, please smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll share with you 4 ways to deal with procrastination. And the first on my list will be to have a mind shift. Now, having a mind shift helps you to know that you don't have to wait to do it perfectly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it. Just take that action. Do it, and you see that you get better as you do it. My first YouTube video was not perfect. My second wasn't, my third wasn't perfect, but I just had to do it. And I noticed that it has always been better. It always gets better. And there are times you have to carry out tasks that you don't love to do. What to do in this case is find fun ways to carry out that task instead of procrastinating. It could require you to reward yourself, to just Turn the task around and make it fun. So listen to music while you carry out those tasks. Just find a way around having fun while doing those tasks instead of procrastinating. Another way to deal with procrastination is to identify the emotions that make you procrastinate. Identify why you feel stressed, why you feel unhappy, why you feel stuck, why you feel fear, and why you feel that emotion when you're about to carry out those tasks. Then you find a way to feel relief from that emotion. For example, if fear is the cause of your procrastination, then you can deal with this by writing down all the things you're afraid of doing and then identify the ones you can control and the ones you cannot control. And then you start with the ones you can control because our minds have a way of making us concentrate on the things we cannot control, which makes us afraid and not take any step at all. So next time you feel the urge to procrastinate, try to identify the emotion, the feeling, or whatever it is that makes you feel that way. Go to the root and work on it. The third way to deal with procrastination is to write down everything you want to do. Writing down helps you to break out from that mental cage. This takes you one step into execution. It helps you get clarity on what you want to do as well as break out from being overwhelmed. So here's how to go about it. Write down the steps it will take you to achieve that goal and then start from the less challenging bit of the steps. Break the task into smaller ones so that you are able to achieve them one step at a time. The final step I'll give on how to overcome procrastination will be to deal with distractions. Distractions will only derail you from your goals and make you lose focus. The world is full of distractions, and it's pretty normal to have different things come our way when we have a set goal or a task. But we must understand that not everything requires our attention. Distractions can make your goals or tasks appear chaotic. And when this happens, you unconsciously procrastinate the task you were supposed to carry out. Now, when you're distracted, you give the same energy, the same time, the same efforts, and the same everything you would need to carry out your task to the distraction. And then you realize you've spent a lot of your time doing something else. Don't let distractions steal your time and focus. Be disciplined and don't give distractions any attention. Always remember that the things that matter most must never be at the mercy of the things that matter least. I believe that from this video, you've been able to learn ways on how to deal with procrastination and prevent it from affecting your productivity. If you want to see more of this video, please like, comment, let me know what you feel. Let me know how procrastination has affected you. Let me know your experience with procrastination and share this video. Let this video get to other people that needs to know these things. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.